everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Cami, and I'm one of the certified health coaches with Wondr Health. As a health coach, I get to help participants achieve their goals through the behavioral change skills and tools we teach in the program. And today, I get to share an overview of what the program is. Together, we'll look at what Wondr is all about, what you can expect from the program, how it all works, and if you haven't already signed up, how you can do that and get started. So what is Wondr, and what can we do for you? Well, we're a science-backed behavior change program that teaches lifelong skills to help you lose weight and feel great. And we approach weight loss very differently than most programs out there. While most focus on what you're eating, by asking you to count calories or points and adopt restrictive food rules, we focus more on the when, how, and why of eating. Because believe it or not, when you learn to get a handle on those things, long-term weight loss is much more achievable. Your Wondr program is delivered to you weekly. Each week, you'll watch short videos that help you learn clinically proven skills that are designed to fit into any lifestyle, any life stage, any budget, any culture. You'll get to dig in on topics that impact and go beyond weight loss, from nutrition to immunity, gut health to travel tips, and so much more. You even get cooking demos that support your skills from a celebrity chef, because we believe enjoying your food is an important part of life. And since we're an all-digital program, you can watch your videos and access resources you need 24/7, so it's totally flexible to your schedule. We recommend watching your weekly videos in one sitting, but if life gets in the way, you can pop back in the next day to finish anything you missed. It's designed to fit what works best for you. Your journey is unique, so you'll learn skills to help solve for your individual challenges. And you get to build a personalized toolbox that'll empower you to manage your weight and health for life. Like Jan, pictured here. She's a Wondr participant who lost 33 pounds on the program and gained confidence, which happens to be a key factor in long-term success. That's the big picture of who we are and what we do. Here's a little taste of what you'll actually see when you start your first week of the program.
We've helped over 1 million participants. So, are you ready? Hello and welcome to Wondr. We are so glad you're here. First of all, congratulations on making your health and well-being your #1 priority today. Starting right now, you're going to learn lifelong skills in our science-backed program to lose weight, have more energy, sleep better, and improve your overall health. We know that your time is important. That's why we've designed your program to be easy to follow and focused on what matters most. So each week, you'll receive a set of Wondr videos, less than 30 minutes total, that you can access on your desktop or mobile app anytime it's convenient for you. The content's tailored to your specific needs, and you can apply what you learn right away, so you'll start seeing results immediately. And you won't be doing any of this alone. Your team is made up of world-class experts in weight loss, psychology, nutrition, physical activity, and other areas of health that are important to you. You'll also be supported by health coaches who are available to answer any questions you may have along the way. Plus, you've got access to a built-in community of others just like you who are sharing their journeys, progress, and successes on Wonderlink. We'll provide you with everything you need to succeed. This program was made for you. So let's get started.
You can see we approach weight loss by looking at the whole health of a person, body and mind. One of the ways that's different from other programs that you may have tried or seen in the past is that we focus on the when, how, and why of what you eat, and not just what you eat. For example, a lot of us tend to eat based on the clock. We think, I should eat breakfast after I wake up, or if it's noon, it must be time to eat lunch. When we do this, we don't actually give our bodies a chance to let us know if we're actually hungry. A lot of participants tell us it's a big aha moment for them when they use our program skills to learn how to listen to their bodies and eat when they need to and not just based off the clock. We also dig into how you eat, which simply translates to mindful eating. You'll learn skills that help you slow down and really savor your meal. And you may be surprised by how your new eating skills naturally reduce your portion sizes and increase the flavor and satisfaction you experience at your next meal. And when it comes to why we eat, there are lots of reasons we eat that don't involve true hunger. It could be anything from celebrations or giving yourself a reward to eating in response to stress or emotions. I've experienced that on my own health journey, and I totally get it. We'll help you get to the bottom of why you eat and learn some practical go-to strategies you can use to help you achieve your goals. And yes, we do share nutritional strategies and resources that focus on what you're eating, but it won't look like what you might expect or are used to from a weight loss or well-being program. As you start building a strong foundation of eating based on the when, how, and why of your food choices, we'll start talking about what healthy foods to consider adding into your day that can help you stay fuller longer, actually enjoy your food, and give you more energy throughout the day. We've helped more than 1 million people lose weight and feel better. In fact, participants lose an average of 10.6 pounds within the first 9 weeks of the program. That's an average of 5% of their body weight, which is enough to cut high blood pressure in half. And the benefits don't stop there. I love sharing stories of life change from participants like Kim, who's pictured here on this slide. Kim lost 65 pounds. One of my favorite things about this program, though, is that we aren't just a weight loss program. We're invested in the whole health of a person because we're all so much more than just a number on the scale. We love to celebrate what people gain in the program, like Kim gaining better sleep. I bet that's something a lot of people here would love more of too. We hear every day how Wondr participants feel more energized, less stressed, sleep better, have greater confidence, and more. But don't just take my word for it. See for yourself.
Hi, I am Tiara. I am a high school teacher and I'm also a master's student. So since starting Wondr, I have lost 40 pounds. I have never lost weight before in my life. It was just shocking to see the number, to see it logged for me in the app. That was really powerful for me. Life before Wondr was pretty stressful, pretty difficult. I was tired all the time. I was stressed all the time. I didn't have enough hours in the day. I just wasn't feeling like myself. Wondr helped me think about food completely differently. I did not grow up learning about nutrition and the different types of things I should be doing. I would also have never guessed that sleep has a whole lot to do with your well-being and the way that you eat. I feel way more connected between my mind and body now. It was nice to really take that time for me and to get behind the why of eating. No other program had done that for me before. No one ever had asked me that honest question of, well, why do you go to food? Are you really hungry at that time? And I'm telling you, H2 Orange is part of my daily breakfast. I'm not lying to you right now. Wondr enabled me to start my hobby of weightlifting again. It makes me feel powerful when I can lift and when I can make the right decisions for lifting. In terms of eating and sleeping, it gave me myself back. It feels weird that it's so second nature now, that it's just part of my daily routine. I'm so happy. What's more important to me is I lost all of that shame around eating, around existing, around working out, and I gained confidence in myself, confidence in my body, happiness, lots of energy, human connection. I got to use the Wondr community to talk about my experience, and people responded. People interacted with me, and it was really comforting to be in a space where I could discuss things with people that are doing the same exact thing as me. The most important thing I tell people is that Wondr will understand. There is no shame. There's no judgment. I think it's the first time in my life that I felt so supportive through a screen. Felt like they were talking directly to me, that my journey mattered. It's something I can see myself doing for the rest of my life. So I'm glad that I stumbled upon Wondr at age 23, because now I have decades left to keep doing Wondr. I'm so happy. I keep repeating it just because I am. Anyway, sorry.
One of the first questions we often get asked is, how long is the program? Wondr is broken up into 3 phases designed to help you not just lose weight, but maintain your weight loss and keep all your skills sharp and get back on track when life throws curveballs your way. The first phase is called Wondr Skills, and it includes 12 weeks of videos, tip sheets, recipes, interactions with health coaches, and more. This is where you'll learn and practice the main skills of the program to help you move towards your weight loss and health goals. It's also the phase where many participants see their greatest weight loss. During this phase, you'll be supported every step of the way with reminders, health coach check-ins, and more. For even more motivation, you get rewarded with incentives like a recipe booklet and a meal plan when you finish each week's videos on time. When you complete Wondr Skills, you'll progress to your next 12-week phase called Wondr Up, because the skills for losing weight look a little different from the ones you'll need to keep it off. The last phase is called Wondr Last, and it makes up the remainder of the year. It's made up of check-ins from our health coaches like me and short video content based on your calendar. So we have a lot of skills that we'll be presenting for things like navigating the holidays and tips for travel, timely messages from our health coaches to support you, whatever time of year it may be. So you'll be supported for a full year. While there are thousands of others who will be in the program with you, your weight loss journey with Wondr is your own. You have unique goals, priorities, and needs, and we want this program to work for you. During onboarding, we quickly gather information about your health, habits, and history, and we use that information to tailor your experience. For example, if your biggest challenge is always feeling hungry, first, that's okay. And second, we have specific strategies for people like you. Physical activity is part of our program too, but we don't just tell you to go out and jog 5 miles if you're not currently very active. Instead, we meet you where you're at with activities that are easy to build into your current lifestyle, and then we provide you a pathway to build from there. If you spend most of your day behind a desk, this program is for you. And if you have a chronic condition like diabetes or high blood pressure, this program is for you. Whether you only want to lose a few pounds or you're looking to lose a lot, this program is for you. Now I'd like to introduce our team of experts. These are the highly skilled people that you'll see on the weekly videos introducing these new skills and topics. Here's a quick meet and greet for you.
Wondr Skills, take one.
Take one.
Take one.
Take one. Here we go. So how do you decide which one is for you? Let your taste buds be your guide.
The key is to stay flexible and know you're gathering a set of tools to tap into for life.
This looks nice. You're figuring out what are you in the mood for. Ask yourself, is it the taste, is it the aroma?
Sleep is power. And if you're realizing you have a ways to go in the sleep department, you're in the right place.
If you can start to move more because it makes you feel better, you're more likely to do it and be less worried about matching what you think the perfect workout should be.
I have studied metabolism for over 20 years. You can impact your daily metabolism with how much physical activity you get.
Now, I thought it might be helpful if you heard from some of our participants.
This is going to be something that you've never done before, and it's going to be life-changing.
Just give it a try.
See you on the other side.
Core to our experience is the amazing group of experts you'll learn from week to week. We have physicians with deep expertise in obesity research and treatment, clinical psychologists to help you navigate the very real connection between how we feel and how we eat, and exercise physiologists to help you move more. And while the Wondr program is built on the belief that you can and should eat what you love and still lose weight, our registered dietitian nutritionists ground you in nutrition basics, and our award-winning chefs teach you how to cook in ways that optimize flavor and up the nutritional value for all of your meals. And a team of Wondr Health coaches supports you every step of the way. We help you set weekly goals, overcome obstacles, and stay motivated throughout your journey. Now I'll walk you through a quick snapshot of what you can expect to see after you enroll in the program. On the day your program starts, you'll log into your account to watch your videos. Besides just our core curriculum, you'll get a tour of all the extra resources you have access to, like daily trackers for things like activity and hydration, goal setting, tip sheets, workouts, sleep sounds, cooking demos, bonus content on women's health, brain health, gut health, and access to Wonderlink, with so much more. What is Wonderlink? It's our friendly online community. You can share and receive feedback from current and past participants and your health coaches. And I always tell people, if you don't love posting, you can always go on there and just read other people's experiences. Because most of the time, if you have a question, someone else has had it too. It's a great place to brainstorm solutions and celebrate successes for whatever milestones you're hitting. So we'd love to see you there. You'll get tons of support every step of the way in this program, so you feel encouraged and motivated and celebrated as you prioritize your health and well-being. We're so excited for this next step in your journey. Before we move on to answering some common questions we get about the program, I wanted to share one more quick testimonial from Brian. He lost 50 pounds and gained energy, which is great since he's the captain of a fire department. He said, "I did not imagine this kind of transformation. I've tried diets before, but this is not a diet. It's easy to follow with no special meals to prep or buy, no hoops to jump through. I love my barbecue, pizza, and Mexican food, and I still eat them," which is a huge emphasis in the program. We want to make sure you're eating the foods that you love and you're not having to buy anything specific. We'll teach you how to use the tools that you need to keep eating those foods and still stay on track with your weight loss and health goals. Let's talk through a few frequently asked questions. The first question is, can I do this program if I have a food allergy, if I follow a vegetarian eating plan, or something similar? And the answer is yes. We want you to continue eating the foods you're normally eating, and we're not going to ask you to eat anything specific. So you're welcome to eat whatever works best for you. Next, what's the time commitment for the program? Great question. The program consists of weekly videos that are each about 4 to 5 minutes long, totaling around 20 minutes per week. You're welcome to watch them in one sitting or spread them out throughout the week. And while we support you for a full year, you can participate for however long is most beneficial for you. Another question is, do I have to track the food I'm eating? We have tons of tools available for you, like a meal log, to help you eat more mindfully. We even have a timer on our app you can use, and trackers for things like steps, body measurements, and more. All of these are available to you, but not required to use, so it's up to you. Here's one we see a lot. What if I go on vacation? Will it affect my progress? No problem, and have fun. You can take what you learn with you so you don't feel like your progress stalls when you're out of your normal routine. In fact, we've created some content specific to travel tips so you can keep at your goals even when you're out of town. Plus, the program has a year-long access, so if you're out of town or miss any videos, you're welcome to continue at your own pace. Last question, how do I get support, or what kind of support is available? You've got a health coach and a customer service team ready to help. You can go to support.wondrhealth.com to get in touch. Or if you have any other questions I didn't answer here, please don't hesitate to contact us at support@wondrhealth.com. So what now? Well, if you haven't already enrolled in the program, now's the time. Keep an eye out for an announcement with your specific registration link. You can also reach out to us directly or visit our website. And that is the end, my friends. Of course, if you have any questions, you can go to support.wondrhealth.com at any time to reach out to us. We'd love to chat with you if you have any questions or need any help. Thank you so much for joining me today.